Hey there, how are you? So I am back again with another reading for all of you. I hope that all of you are doing well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and we are back again with new insights, new updates, and new messages for all of you, okay? So once again, I see that there has been a shift which has taken place very recently. Your connection is coming back into the limelight, and divine forces are destroying anything and everything which was there in your counterpart's life, or something that they built, disrespecting you and your connection at full force. I am seeing justice here, divine justice, because your counterpart was just crossing limits with their mean attitude, with their manipulation, and with their negativity. Your counterpart was not clear about you or your connections. So divine is making things clear for them, and that means they are being presented with a choice and with situations as well which are leaving them clueless about the other options they had or were trying to pursue, as anything and everything they created or are creating or are trying to create is getting demolished. This is divine intervention and divine justice. Universe, divine team, your guides, your angels, and ascended masters, they all are coming together to destroy anything and everything your counterpart created or was trying to create, leaving you behind or hurting you behind. Okay, it's very clear here. Universe is making itself very clear here. Your guides are making themselves very clear here that either your counterpart makes things right with you, either they do justice with you, or they lose everything. They'll have nothing except destruction coming at them and destroying everything they have built in their life already, or are trying to build at present, maybe were trying to build so far. It'll all come crashing down. This is the justice here for you. They'll have to pay for each and every tear you shed or are shedding right now. The wheel has turned in your favor and in the favor of your soul connection. I'm seeing a bright new light, a bright new beginning coming in to eliminate this darkness your counterpart was creating, either because of their own confusion or because they are under heavy influence or were under heavy negative influence of other people in their life. Okay, for sure there are other people here who kept manipulating them, who kept dictating them and their choices and decisions, who kept telling them and guiding them to do things which were not at all of a positive nature. So for sure they've been acting and behaving according to these people and their suggestions and guidance, which did not serve them and is never ever going to serve them, because justice is here and it will always come striking back at them every time they hurt you because of these people. Every time they listen to these people and they go on creating something else, disturbing your connection or disrespecting you, your feelings, your emotions, or your connection in general, they lose whatever they have. They'll lose whatever they are going to try to create, for sure, and they'll be miserable. That's sure as well. I can assure you of that. They'll be very miserable if they continue to hurt you. They'll be very miserable if they keep juggling you with other people. They'll be very miserable if they continue to listen to these people and not their own intuition, divine guidance, divine signs, synchronicities, and all these things. They'll be very, very miserable. I am not at all exaggerating anything. I'm simply stating the facts and the story as it is coming out. It's not actually a story. It's their karma. It's the destiny they created for themselves. It's their own fate they wrote by their own misdeeds here. They cannot eliminate your connection. They cannot replace you with anyone else. And if they do so, they must be ready to experience nothing but end of everything they have or are creating right now or have created. Okay, it'll all be destroyed and demolished through way of divine intervention. Doesn't matter If it's a marriage, if it's a relationship, if it's their career, if it's their business, or whatever it is. Universe and your divine team is providing them with utmost clarity here. It's nothing but the other people they have in their life they listen to on a constant basis, which is what is disturbing everything, which is what is bringing in upheaval in this connection of yours. And for that reason, not just your counterpart, but these people as well will have to pay for causing this destruction in your lives. Okay, they'll also lose a lot. They'll also face these heartbreaking situations and circumstances which are entering in their life in the very near future. A very difficult phase or very difficult life event is arriving in these people's lives in the very near future, because God is here with justice. Divine is here with justice. No matter who comes in between the two of you, no matter who manipulates your counterpart, no matter who's there to block this connection out or create upheaval within your life or in this connection, this person or these people are going to experience the worst time of their lives in the very near future, or whenever it's meant to be, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So that's why I'm saying divine timing and divine justice and the Sun. Every time they cause troubles for you, every time your counterpart comes in with something discarding your feelings and your connection, they'll be met with nothing except disaster and misfortune. That's it. End is what they'll get. Endings is what they'll get. Associated with heartbreak, losses, failures, sorrow and suffering. Universe is going to bring an end to everything they'll create. Marriage, relationship, career, friendships, occupations, you name it, whatever it is. It'll always be destroyed. Always, always, always. Justice will always get served in the favor of your soul connection. That's it. And it's coming full force. It's coming full force here. No matter how much they want to choose something or someone else, no matter how many times they reject this connection for something or someone else, no matter how many people they listen to, no matter in how many directions they run, they'll always be met with divine intervention, endings, failures, losses, and divine justice. Either they make things right with you, or they lose, or they suffer, or they remain in pain, or they experience the worst case scenarios in their lives. That's it. It's very clear here. Very, very clear. These people keep filling in their head continuously. They keep turning them against you. And that is what is exactly bringing in these abrupt changes in their life. They've got to make choices. They've got to think clearly. They've got to stop listening to these people. Otherwise, it's nothing except failures, losses, and suffering for them. And it doesn't matter how long it might take for them to experience it, because I'm seeing every time they hurt you, every time they create something else, it'll come crashing down. It is what is happening right now. And they are in sorrow, they are suffering, they are in pain. They are crying for help, and they are confused as well, because they don't know why it keeps happening this way. They really don't know why things keep crumbling down in their life. It's because they are not acting right. It's because they are listening to wrong people. It's because they are going against the divine will. That is why divine is destroying everything. Again and again they try to create, disrespecting you and your feelings or your connection in general. It will continue to happen this way until they make a final choice and they make things right with you. They come back, they apologize, they give you an offer of something stable. At least they need to show respect to you and this connection. They are not doing it at present. They were not doing it at all. That is why it's all happening. And again, I'll repeat, it will continue to remain like this forever if they act like this forever. Doesn't matter if your lives come to an end. If they do not make things right with you, they cannot expect any success with any of their plans, no matter what nature it is. Okay? So this is what is going on right now. Universe is trying to bring them onto the right path by destroying everything they were building, had built, or are trying to build right now. Your divine teams, God, almighty angels, everyone is here to push them in the right direction, to enlighten them about you and your connection. But the problem is, either this person is stubborn or they keep listening to other people, which is what disturbs everything, which is what brings in this confusion and upheaval. So here universe is coming in to put an end to all of these connections as well. Universe is coming in to destroy these connections as well, or these relationships or friendships which they have in their life, and they go to every time something happens to seek suggestion, validation or approval. It just cannot continue like this. It needs to come crumbling down, and it is what is happening. These people have no sense of what they talk about, especially when they talk about you and your connections. So they must prepare themselves for what's coming in their life, and it is not of a positive nature at all. They'll be in a very miserable situation or circumstance which is very disturbing. Someone like you can go through something like this because you've been going through things like this for quite some time now. They can't. They won't be able to handle even a percent of what's coming in their life. It's that destructive. It's that unfortunate, I'm sorry. They must prepare themselves. That's it. Universe is very clear and very serious here, okay? No mercy for these people at all. No mercy for your counterpart at all. From this point onwards, no mercy for any abusive person here. No mercy for any arrogant person here. No mercy for any hater here. No mercy for any third person here who's interfering in this connection and causing upheaval for you, or bringing in unnecessary obstacles or challenges. No mercy for anyone. That's it. Clear judgment, clear justice. You suffer if you're causing suffering for someone else. You lose if you're causing losses for someone else. You'll experience the same kind of pain of separation if you are separating two divine soul counterparts by spitting shit from your mouth. I'm sorry, I don't use such kind of words, but to express and explain the intensity of this justice and this divine intervention, I'm using these kind of terms. That's how serious divine is now. That's how serious everything is, and that's how serious everything is about to become. They cannot expect any of their plans to come to success or achieve success. That's it. No matter who these people are, including your counterpart. Either you do right, or you struggle, or you lose, or you suffer, or you remain in pain. The choice is yours. That's it. This is something your counterpart is attracting, so stay away. That's the guidance for you. Your energy, your presence, your interference is not at all needed. All you've got to do is remain distant and just be a witness of these changes. That's it. No matter when it arrives. Okay, it doesn't matter how long it might take or how soon it might happen, because I'm not seeing anything about that. It's just that I'm seeing these changes are coming full force, and they'll destroy everything these people have or have created so far. That's it. So this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below. Also, if any of you are interested in taking a personal reading from me, kindly contact me or consult with me through way of my given email address provided in the description box below. Okay, that's all. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.